Hi, and welcome back to Checked Out. I'm your host, Mike. With me, as always, is Jacques. Say hello. Talk about this. So, this week we're going to talk about the movie First Man. It's a new movie out on DVD starring Ryan Gosling as the First Man. And we're going to be talking to Amy, the Learning Lab. And she's going to tell us about whatever goes on in the Learning Lab. Beakers, probably. Maybe time travel. Who knows? We'll find out together. Right after this. Okay, so we're here with Amy in the lab, on location, live, not live. So what are we talking about today? What are we doing? Who are you? Tell me about yourself. What's your sign? Are you Libra?
I am an Aries.
Wow.
Fiery. I'm the head of the Learning Lab, so I teach technology, programs, cell phone help, mobile app help. Basically, if you come to us and ask us about it, we will try to help you with it. If it's technology. Life skills, no.
What about some life skills?
Job skills.
Yes, job skills.
Resume help.
Yes. Tell us about the resume help. You write people's resumes, right?
No, I do not. I will help people write their resumes, but I feel like it's a learning experience, so you do need to do some of the work for it. And I am here for you 100%. So I'll work with you to kind of get your skills and figure out what the best thing to write down is. It's hard.
What to lead with.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out how you're awesome. It sometimes takes another person to kind of work with you.
Are you the only one in the lab, or do you have any assistants?
I have an assistant, but you know.
I bet he's quite good. Very charming young man, I'm sure.
He is quite something.
He is. I've heard good things. So you do some sort of projects and crafts and all that?
Yes, thank you for mentioning that.
Can we make a light-up goblet?
We could. We could make a light-up goblet. I do the STEAM stuff for most of the age groups in the library. So I start at first grade with events, and I go all the way up to seniors. And
seniors in school or?
Seniors in life.
Yeah. Seniors in the School of Hard Knocks. And STEAM, of course, stands for?
Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Math, Mike.
Wow, that is a lot. So beads.
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 Today I'm just going to show you how to do paper beads.
All right, so we'll be back in a few minutes, and we're going to make a light-up goblet, and it's going to be great, and it might even look like a bead, if we're lucky.
A paper goblet size bead.
Yes.
Bead size paper goblet.
All right, and we're going to cut to that right now.
So today we're going to be making paper beads, and what we're using for that is paper straws and paper triangles. So, and lots of tape.
You need a license for these, right?
Yes, you do.
Very dangerous.
So the first thing I'm going to do is grab a little piece of tape, and I'm going to put it on the side of the paper that I want sticking out. And then I am going to just stick it to my straw. And so now you can see the bead is complete. And the next step,
sticking to me.
Yeah, it's an acquired skill.
All right, now
you got it.
My bead is sticky. Is that a problem?
Well, when we do this for real, we'll make smaller sticky pieces.
The civilians won't have to deal with sticky beads. I'm gonna try this.
Okay. Don't go deeper. Yeah, good. You wanna get some nice torque.
Ah, that goes flying. Oh, and I lost it. All right, thanks, Amy. That's been fun. I now have a lot of beads. This is weird. Why are we doing this? I've never shaken your hand before, so we're just gonna go with it.
We're gonna do this.
And we'll be back in a little bit. All right, so now it's time for Mike's Movie Minute. So Mike is going to be talking about a movie this week. First Man. I don't know what it's about. It's got a spaceman on it, and it's Ryan Gosling. So my prediction, it's going to be about the first man, you know, like a caveman. It's going to be like a bad Encino Man ripoff, but, you know, we all like Encino Man. So it's either going to be that, or it's going to be a sequel to the Sinbad classic, First Kid, where he plays a Secret Service agent. And I don't remember, but I feel like he probably wears a sweatsuit at some point. So I'm going to go change my shirt and watch the movie, and I'll be right back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Alright, so I changed my clothing again, and we're back, and we're going to talk about the movie, because I have some thoughts. First off, it was 2 hours and 20 minutes long. It did not need to be as long as it was. I think it might be actually longer than it took for them to get to the moon and back. It's nothing we haven't seen before. Not the best fake moon landing I've ever seen. That, of course, goes to the actual moon landing footage, but, you know, that's not here or there. It's not Apollo 13, it's not, you know, a groundbreaking new technology, and it's not an intense sort of, you know, thrill ride like Gravity. And it's not, like, charming and, like, wholesome like The Martian was, or it just felt like kind of nothing of a movie. Honestly, though, it might just be me. It's not really my kind of movie. I don't know. Go at it at your own risk. And if you want to watch, like, an actual good movie about space, 2001: A Space Odyssey will always be there. And I think we have it on Blu-ray, so go for that. That being said, I am legally obligated to pitch a second movie. I got some very angry calls from Mr. Gosling, and he said if I don't come up with a good sequel, he's going to break my legs. So my pitch is, sort of the logical next step is Second Man, and that's about Buzz Aldrin, but it's not going to be on the moon this time. It's just going to be 2.5 hours of him punching that moon landing denier. So yeah, that's actually my new recommendation. Don't watch First Man. Find that video on YouTube of Buzz Aldrin punching a guy in the face. It's great. Alright, so that about does it for this episode. Please like and subscribe, and like it again if you can. And make a few like Parachute accounts and like us and subscribe from there too. We could really use the numbers. And find us on Instagram and Twitter, @Mayapack Library. And if you have any suggestions for things you want to hear me talk about, movies I mean, not just like reviews of your like garden salad, just send us a message or come in and find me. You know where I am. Here. Bye.